Yeah, this is going to be from Helene, and really, Felicia and Julia, this rain could start here as early as tonight.
Tailgate might be a little
that
wet
is,
then, huh?
yeah, that's how fast this storm is moving. If you just got up, lots to talk about with Hurricane Helene. This is going to be, I think, easy to say, a major hurricane. Currently, Category 1, but it's just on the cusp of a 2. It's at 90 miles per hour. And as it hits Florida, there will be catastrophic surge. Those are not my words. Those are the Hurricane Center's words at the Big Bend coast, with life-threatening wind speeds in excess of 120 miles per hour as it reaches landfall south of Tallahassee later today. Dangerous flooding is certainly possible, too. So here's where the storm currently is. And here's Miami. That gives you an idea. 2 p.m., it'll be a Category 3. That's how quickly this is going to accelerate in that warm air. And then by 2 a.m. Friday, it's still a hurricane just south of Atlanta. And of course, the problem that you always have with these things is the storm surge. And that's where we're going to see this issue right here. This whole stretch will have storm surges from a foot to 20 feet. And yes, this will affect us because by tonight and then tomorrow, this is going to spread rain. And tomorrow afternoon, we're talking about 30 to 50 mile per hour rains. Now, out at our airport, we have cancellations already to Tampa, St. Pete, Fort Myers, and delays from Charlotte, Louisville, and Baltimore. I'm going to check on this again in a few minutes and see just where we have additional delays. But look at this area, that purple, that is all 12 to 20 feet storm surge, which is just mind-blowing. That's a 3-story house coming in a storm surge. 61 out there at Indy right now, 56 in Carmel, 57 in Shelbyville, 60 in Bloomington, and we're going to have a nice cool morning. I wore a light jacket in this morning. You may want to do that. You won't need it this afternoon with a high of 76 degrees this afternoon. Weather impact alert day tomorrow. That's because we'll have peak winds from 3 to 9 p.m. of 30 to 50 miles per hour. I don't think we're going to have widespread power outages, but we'll have some. You can almost bet on that. And we're going to have a disruption maybe in your life, in your storm, or your furniture out on your deck being tossed around. But that's really gusty, and it will have an effect, for instance, on high-profile vehicles. So here's the way things look. This is tonight, 6 p.m. Watch that rain start to move through. And then by midnight, look how this just surges. By 8 o'clock tomorrow, we're going to have a very wet day tomorrow here on Sunrise and a windy one in the afternoon, because not only will we have this wind whipping through here, but 30 to 50 mile per hour winds. That stuff's going to blow horizontal at some point tomorrow. And that can be really treacherous as you're out there driving. So be careful. This is Saturday morning. We get the parade in for Circle City Classic, but then rain will be in here for the game. Possibly this comes in after the IU game, but it's a little bit farther south of Purdue, so it may not affect the Purdue game. I'm going to talk all about those in the next half hour. 76 today, 74 tomorrow. And look at those chances for rain really all the way through Monday. And by Wednesday, a high of just 68. Okay.